Today we're going to be making a medium round melting candle cake, but this is not my usual melting candle cake that I've made in the past. This one is actually going to be a scroll piping style. I was so excited when my client sent me this inspo. The inspo was from Studio Sweetly, and I was so excited to recreate this cake. So the one that she made was actually a heart shape, but my client requested a round. So I started off with a round cake, and then I built a higher border at the back of the cake to mimic a melting candle. And that part took me a while, especially since that this cake is a little bit bigger. And then I added some more frosting on the top and used my spatula just to recreate that melting candle effect. And this was the fun part, doing the scroll work. At first it was very stressful because I felt like I was thinking too much on it, and I was wanting everything to be uniformed and both sides to align. But then I just let that go and just went with whatever my heart desired, and it came out pretty good. So I started with a star tip, and then I went in with a small round tip to add some more texture. And then I went in at the top and then started piping some like half roses. Towards the end, I'm actually gonna add some full roses that I piped beforehand and let set in the freezer. So here I am adding the roses to the top. And I do feel like the roses bring the whole cake together. It just gives it that elevated feel. And then I went back in and tried to cover any empty spots. Now I'm going in with a leaf tip to add some more dimension to the roses. Finishing off, I went in with some light pearls and then added the candle to the middle. I melted a little bit of buttercream just to give the cake more dimension and add some more of that melting effect. You always need to do this for the melting candle cake. And this time I didn't drip them down the sides because I felt like that wasn't the look of this one. And then of course we always have to end this cake with the pearl spray, and this was the finished product. I was so happy with the end result and my client loved it as well.